5 o'clock, I'll call to order Board of Works for January 12th. Need approval of the December 15th minutes.
So moved.
All second, since Steve wasn't here. All in
Right.
favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Department head reports, Fire Department.
Brett Bowe, Fire Chief. Training, the Vincennes City Fire Department's completed for the year of 2025, 8,234 training hours, averaging 229 hours per firefighter for the year. Training continues. We continue to emphasize on firefighter safety, technical rescue, and EMS readiness. Our training tower, I don't know if anybody's had a chance to get out there and look, but
No.
it has been completed. It got completed on December 18th, December 19th, 20th, and 21st. We had 3 full days of live fire training to teach our guys to be instructors on how to run them. So got a lot of training in there. EMS calls for the year, we've had 2,680. Fire calls had 784 for a grand total of 3,464 calls for the year. I'd like to request the approval to move Jimmy Beeman, Red Shift Battalion Chief, off the shift to come in and work Monday through Friday as a day shift position. He will work the same schedule as a division chief. The only overtime opportunities he will have is on structure fires, which don't amount to a lot because his hourly rate will change a little bit. And he will also be cover overtime. If we have people calling sick Monday through Friday, he can work the first 8 hours of his shift for them, so we don't have to pay overtime, so he'll be there. He will concentrate on doing implementing our
Building inspections.
yeah, inspections
building
and
plans.
stuff like that for us, so doing some staffing like that. Also, I would like to offer Josh Trotter, he does a lot of stuff for us at the fire department. He inspects all of our ground ladders, which before we used to have to pay, and he's certified in it, so he saves us quite a bit of money. He repairs those. He also helps administer Chief 360. It's basically it tells us our runs and stuff like that, and then he NIFERS which is our reporting system. It just automatically stopped, so we had to go to a new reporting system. He's done a lot of the implementing it, so I would like to give him. I have $1,500 set aside for special operations that I would like to assign him.
Okay, so I'll make a motion to approve the 2 personnel staffing requests made by the chief. First regarding battalion chief assignment for Jim Beeman, and the second for special operations pay for Josh Trotter as described.
I'll second the motion.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same, carries. City Inspector.
Brad Snyder, City Inspector. For the month of December, we issued 147 permits. 3 was buildings, 7 was remodels, 1 was a BZA application, 2 demolitions, 7 dumpsters, 7 electricals. We had 50 electricians renew their license with the city. HRB 1, plumbing 1, rental inspections. We had 2 of those paid the inspection fees. Rental registrations, we had 48. 1 residential parking sign was paid, 6 roofings, 1 scrapyard license, and 10 signs, for a total of $5,649. On the ordinance side, we had 56 ordinances violations, 24 was for junk and debris, 17 for trash. We issued 13 junk and abandoned vehicle declared nuisance violations and 2 large furniture item removals for 56 violations given out. Since we're lessened up on grass, Tracy's been doing a lot of rental unit inspections. In December, he done 46 rental unit inspections I forgot to put on this list. Also, the clerk treasurer's office should have received a check from the Knox County Treasurer's Office for some liens that we had placed last year. Mowing liens, we recovered 46 of them for $22,220.97. And we recovered 25 trash liens for $14,091.46 for a total of $36,312.43.
Great.
Okay.
So on these abandoned vehicles, then are they subsequently towed? Or what
No,
happens?
we've gotta give them, actually, the ordinance says 20 days, but the tags that were made up prior to me coming into office gives them 30 days to do something with them, either get plates on them, get tires fixed, prove to us that they'll move and are drivable. So they've got 30 days to do
Okay.
that before I can have them towed.
Okay, great. Thanks, Brad.
All right,
Thanks. New business. First up is banner request, Invasive Species Awareness Week, Ben Burke. And you've got Sam, everything's good with the banner?
Good. So tell us what you're up to, Ben.
So, yeah, I'm Ben Burke with the Knox County Soil and Water Conservation District. I'm the natural resource specialist, and I deal a lot with invasive species. A local not-for-profit 501c3, Knox County Cooperative Invasive Species Management Area, or Knox County SISMA, is wanting to have a banner put up on Hart Street well, we want to do it on Invasive Species Awareness Week, but we also will have it up we want to have it up the week before that too.
Okay.
So that would be,
It's a 2-week period of time,
Yeah,
basically. Yeah.
so it'd be February 16th, 2026 to February 27th, 2026. But Invasive Species Awareness Week is actually February 23rd through the 27th, though.
Okay,
Okay.
great. So we'll make a motion to approve the request described by Mr. Burke of the Knox County SWCD for Hart Street banner from February 16th through February 27th.
I'll second the motion.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same, all right.
Thank you.
Great,
Thanks.
thanks.
Next is detour request from NDOT project. You should have that.
Right.
You should have an agreement in your packet, and this will be with NDOT. They have a project on 241 that's gonna require a detour to go up 41 to Hart Street to Beer House Boulevard to 61, back down to 241 to the other side.
Okay.
Since Hart Street and Beer House Boulevard are our streets, they asked permission to use it. They put it in their agreement, and there's a whole preservation evidence. They video the road, they look at it, make sure everything's up to snuff before, and then if there's any damages afterwards, they take care of that.
And then they put up the signage and everything
Yeah.
for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
There are, I think, some unofficial local detours, so the chances of this being used by very, very many cars is very small.
Okay, all right. So I'll make a motion to approve the detour request as described by the city engineer for NDOT. That's what I'll do.
I'll second the motion.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same, carries.
Great. Thanks.
Next is Washington Avenue Phase 2 title sheet signatures.
So here on the table is the title sheet that is for Board of Works to accept the project and continue moving forward. And it's more of a ceremonial type thing, as final tracings are not fully submitted yet, but, yeah. So that's what we need tonight.
So you just need us to sign that. And,
Yeah, or, I mean,
okay.
there may be another opportunity to accept the plans later on, like when we go to bid, I think we have to accept
So what's the total blocks for that? It's like
Emerson Avenue to St. Clair.
Emerson, St. Clair. Okay, all right.
And right now, it includes the intersection.
Correct.
Washington
Yeah, that
Avenue,
includes the intersection of St. Clair and Washington Avenue.
Okay, good, all right. Okay, so we'll make a motion to approve the Phase 2 title sheet, which requires signatures for the Washington Avenue project.
I'll second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same. Next is the proposed EMS agreement. I think this agreement is for a year and a half instead of, I think they wanted a 3-year, but I'd only agreed a year and a half because of the changes coming in income tax. So, city attorney went through this. all of the government agencies have met, so I'm just asking that we approve this agreement. And then it'll go to the council tonight.
Okay, so there's no financial,
It's all,
stipulation in this, or
it's
there
just
is?
paid through our,
It's very
public safety
expensive,
income
Mr.
tax.
Hill.
Right, this is a financial agreement
This
between,
is,
This is the agreement for
Okay.
ambulance service.
okay,
and now they've got to get all the appropriate units of government to sign
Okay.
it, which is
All right.
Vincennes, Bicknell, the county.
so is there a change in the amount of funding
I
that's?
think it's, I thought it went from 800 to 900,000,
Recapture
yes.
and, how they can get out if, finances change. It's a comprehensive agreement, which just essentially fine-tuned the one you signed a year and a half ago.
Okay. Okay, and are we the first body to,
No, I think the county's already signed it.
county?
County's already done it.
Okay.
I think Bicknell, I don't know when they're.
I don't know.
All right, okay. Okay, so we'll make a motion to approve the EMS agreement as described by the mayor and, also approved by the city attorney.
I'll second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same. Carries. If nothing else, we just need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
We are adjourned. It's, yeah, but that's,